let us talk about the basic JavaScript concepts. First is variables. A variable is basically a container where we can store data. Think of it like a box with a label. You can put something inside it, and then we can use that item. In JavaScript, we uses let and constant to declare variables. There is also another that is where, but that's older and not recommended anymore because it can cause bugs in big projects. So when we use let, we can change the value later. Now, and the in the let keyword I entered the name Ali. Now the name can be changed to any name by using the let keyword, and then constant, and the value can't be changed in this constant, and the age that is equal to 22 cannot be changed, and console log is used to print the statements. This is about the variables. Now second is conditional statements. This helps us to make decision in our code just like we do in a real life. For example, if it is raining, you can take umbrella. If it is not raining, you can't take umbrella. In JavaScript, we use else if and else to do that. In the code is visible here. Let score is equal to 80 by student entering the score, and the code will give automatically the grade to the student. Greater than 90, grade will be A, or else grade will be B. And there is also another else if statement also. This is about the conditional statement. This is about conditional statements. Now let us talk about third one, arrays. Arrays are used to store multiple values in a single variable. Imagine you want to store your hobbies instead of making one variable for each. You can just make an array, and the array is visible here. Let fruits is equal to apple, bananas. Arrays are super flexible. You can add new values using push function. Fruits.push mangoes, and now mangoes is also added in the abolished. You can access items using their index number. For mango, the index number is 0. For apple, index number 1. For banana, the index number is 2. And you can even update them. And the console log is used to print the fruits after updated. Now let us talk about fourth one, loops. Now that we have arrays, what if we want to go through every item in the array one by one? That's where loops come here. Loops help here. Loop help us repeat actions easily without writing the same line multiple times. And so here the first loop is regularly for loop, where we use a counter I to go through each item, and the second one is for loop of which is simplifier and cleaner when working with arrays. This is the basic of the for loop, and there are two more other loops, while loop and while loop also there. Now let us talk about the fifth one, functions. Let us talk about the functions. Functions are like small machines in our code. You can give some inputs, they do a task and give you output. They make your code reusable and organizable, and this is the basic code you can see. So here the first one is normal function. We are adding first one is the normal function. Arrow functions are the greater for simple tasks, while traditional ones are better when you need advanced features like using this keyword. Now let us talk about the sixth one, objects. Finally, let us talk about the objects. Objects help us group related data together. Think of it like describing a person, their name, age, and email all in one place. Name, age, and email one place. So in this example, our user object stores all the information in a single page, and you can access the name John by using this syntax user.name, and the dot must be compulsory, and the age can be also taken out. Now let us talk about the Node.js concepts. Node.js. What is Node.js? Node.js is a JavaScript runtime that allows us to run JavaScript outside of a browser. Normally, JS runs only in a web pages, but with Node.js we can build server-side applications like APIs, web servers, and bots. It built on Google's. Now let us talk about the callback function. A callback function is passed as an argument to another function. Node.js uses callbacks for operations. For example, when we fetch data from server, we don't want our program to stop. That callback runs after the task is completed. This is all about the Node.js, and Node.js is installed from the Google, from the official website, and you can check that whether the Node.js is installed or not by opening the command prompt. You can type node space -v, and which version you download, that version will be visible downside, like version name. Now let us talk about how to create Telegram chatbot. Creating a bot. To build a Telegram bot, first we create it using botfather on Telegram. Botfather gives us a bot token which is required to connect our code with Telegram. Setting up Node.js. We create a Node.js project and install the Node Telegram bot API package. This package allows us our bot to listen message and respond automatically. Basic bot code. We write code so the bot respond to any message, bot dot on message or callback. This is the basic code of the creating Telegram bot, and by on your wish adding an API like weather APIs or other outside API also you can add. This is all about the JavaScript basic concepts, Node.js, and how to create a Telegram chatbot. Thank you.